How's it going? Welcome back to another day here in Icarus. The pink fog is no joke, man. Holy crap, dude. Can't see a thing. But for today, we are building a base. It's gonna be so nice to get out of the starting shack and into a proper, somewhat proper base. And this guy has been fantastic, man. Did everything that we needed it to for starting off. The problem is, we have no room in there for anything, including us. I try to sleep through the night, and I always wake up in a different piece of equipment and have to use the unstuck button. That should all change today. Now the goal is to get our foundation set up and the shell of it. That way we can start moving stuff in between videos and then work on the inside without worrying about the storms destroying everything. I mean, hopefully. Now in between videos we had 2 tier 6 storms come through and back to back. And it was no joke trying to keep this thing fully repaired. Plus the drags that came by to nibble on the backside of the base. So it was a chore, man. It was a chore. This guy though, dude, he is no Moa by any means. In 2 different ways. One, his stamina is still horribly poor, but it's traded off by combat. Now for this guy, I think I've got all of his stats set up for the combat as well as, he's already level 23, and we got 2 more skills. For combat plus the stamina regen, I'm working on the resist. So we're up to 5 on the physical resist. We've got this, we've got that. That is fantastic, man. He does about 100 to 106 damage, just base, and then between 2 and 8 on the residual poison. So it's not too bad at all, but his stamina is still pretty low. I think all these are for other stuff, no more stamina. But it's not bad, man. He should be able to stay alive for a little bit longer than the other Moa. Junior. Well, I'll tell you what. So anyways, for the base, don't mind the dead crocodile. What I want to do is probably set it up, I think right here. I'm not exactly sure. I'm kind of thinking about having it face this way instead of this way, like the one is down over here. To kind of change it up some. I thought about doing a small little dock coming out into the water, right? Come down here, go right across the water, and then be nice for fishing, things like that. But the problem is, we're building with tier 5 stuff. And like I said, we had 2 tier 6 storms come through in between videos. So having the base itself to repair is one thing, but having to get in the water and constantly do the dock as well, it's a little bit much, man. If we end up staying here for the whole series, we'll go ahead and do that. But for right now, let's just do the base itself. So, I was thinking about doing a 9 by 5, but we might do a 7 by 4 possibly. Now, it needs to be odd number for the length, right? For the front of it, just for the door. The back side, we can do an even number, so I'm thinking 7 by 4 might work out. Hopefully it's not too square or too small on the inside. And we kind of talked about some in the last video with the floors. Now for the floors, they are going to be raised, just like this one is. But I'm not sure if I want to use, or I wasn't sure if I wanted to use the interior wood or the clay. Now, me and Junior spent quite a bit of time in between videos in the swamp, which is very, very much not safe, and decided to go ahead and, okay? Go ahead and save all of the clay for the building parts. We've got some interior wood made up because I had all the stuff, and we'll change it out if we need to. So we'll see, man, we'll see. Let's grab some parts and we'll get started. So I got quite a bit of this made up. Oh, we need to make some more of the ramps. Grab some clay real quick. We are out of space. Holy crap, are we out of space? Put all this in there. Make a lot of you. 11 more, okay. Missing some more of the brick. So we might have enough of the brick for doing the whole build. Possibly, we'll see. I got some glass made up too. We need to make some of the roof tiles. But don't forget, today's going to be mainly just staging. And then we'll change out for glass whenever we start doing the actual build itself. And not just a shell. So we got this, we got that. Let's grab the floor parts. And I think we're ready to get started. You're right. We'll get the card off you soon, buddy. I know, man, I know. We're kind of shy on space at the moment. No storage for anything. So let's put you right here. I kind of want to be in the middle here. Where the curve is, right? The half moon. So maybe right here. And that'll work. And how far off of that do we want to be? I want to have a small little dock on the front side. Not very much. So maybe right here. Off to the side a little bit. Raise this up. We do want a little bit of space between us and the ground. Double check. I always say to my build videos, your first foundation dictates the whole base. So make sure you get it right. That might kind of work out. little bit of room out here, maybe just 2 tiles wide for the front. Now, something I want to try, since we're not using the shallow slopes, only the normal ones, we should be able to have an overhang. And that should protect the front of the base, too, from storms. If that's the case, we'll change out the reinforced glass for the normal glass. Possibly. We'll see, without the bars on it. So, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Double check. Let's get an aerial view. This camera is so nice for building. Every game should have this. I'm just saying. If you have a game that you're making and has building and stuff in it, you need this little drone view. I think that'll be fine. Put down a couple of these for some support. And then that'll be 5. 6, and then 7 down here. Now, I'm curious. With using these for the floor and not having actual foundations, I'll probably put some pillars on this side. That should kind of save us from the storms damaging it, right? I think we might have to do some of the walls going all the way down around the perimeter. Possibly, maybe. Not too sure how that's going to work out. Kind of some testing for today, too. Alright, support pillars all the way around. And then for the middle, we definitely need pillars going all the way up, probably for the height, right? It's going to be pretty tall for the most part. I'm not sure how tall you can build with the brick. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be where the door is. That should work out. We'll put some of these probably staggered throughout the whole thing. And I'm hoping being... Okay, didn't mean to do that, but it works. I'm hoping being 4 wide, 4x7, won't be too weird for it to be box looking. Get rid of this. We don't need it. I didn't really have time to stage all this out, so we're kind of basing off of a design that I did over in Ark on Scorched Earth, and it should work out here, I'm hoping. Kind of the same build system for the most part. One more here. Some more pillars down. Alright, so let's go ahead and totally fill in this middle area. We need to put some of the pillars on the inside, too, for some supports. Not exactly sure how I want to do that, but we'll figure it out, man. So what I did for the pillars is starting right here. They're like an H shape, right? So came down here. Same thing over there. And then just 2 in the middle. So that one doesn't have it. This one doesn't have it. Neither do those. Kind of saves a little bit on the clip points, right? We got storms rolling in. We definitely need to hurry up before all of our stuff gets damaged. Alright, so next order of business. Let's start off with this one. The same thing over here. Now, it is going to be offset, too. It's not going to be a total A-frame, right? Perfect up and down. It'll be taller on this side and shorter on this side with a straight wall in between. That'll be glass. And it'll kind of change up the whole look of it some. Alright, so that's good there. Again, just doing normal walls for staging. We'll change them out with some glass later on. And I'm not sure how tall we can build with this without it causing problems. Something I'm kind of worried about, not going to lie. And then right here we need to do one more up. Oh, because of the pillars. I was like, why does that one go higher, but this one won't? Can we do this on the side? Absolutely. Need to have these here too. There we go. We can actually move around now. Might do these throughout the whole thing just for some looks. I mean, it's not too bad, really. Do it like this. Almost. We need some, we need some stairs. Now, something I might want to do, too. Gonna try to do. We've only got the 2 tames. This one and Junior. We might put those guys inside. All depends on how much room we have when we're done with this. Because it'll be 2 stories on the inside. building stuff down here, right? All of our crafting. Our sleeping up here. And this side, I have room for a smaller door right there. And be able to bring the juniors inside, like right here. I like to have it all in one, if possible. It's not a requirement, but it'd be kind of nice if it works out. So for this, it's going to be weird. Let's do this. Save my sanity. Flip point there. Flip points. Hello? There we go. One there. Let's start working our way up here. We need some more of those. Let's fill this side in real quick. And then right here, what we do is like that. Not too bad. It's a little bit different. Let some lighting up there with the windows. Hopefully it doesn't look too weird. It looks good over an arc. I'm hoping it looks good here too. I mean, it should. Alright, that works. How many do we have left over? We got 6. I don't think we need that many. We could probably get rid of some. Now over here, it'll probably be a door going out as well. So let's do... door for sure. Door for sure. Now this side will probably be glass. Not exactly sure how to do it. Again, we need to see if this is going to be big enough or not. If it's not, I have to extend 1 or 2 more that way. Or maybe this way. Might kind of work out. Alright, let's grab some more of the roof tiles. Take Junior over there. It's a little bit faster. Again, don't forget, we're trying to stay somewhat small and compact if possible. It's so easy in games like this to start building big, and next thing you know, man, you're out of resources all the time, and it's too much to maintain. We got 11. Let's get rid of this, get rid of that. That should be good there. Drop off the glass in here. Turn on a light to be able to see. And make some more of these. We need quite a few. Alright, that kind of works. Drop off the rest. We have no glass for building. We got these. I might break them down. And make the... let's do this. What we need is some of these. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 8. And kind of see how that works. What I'm thinking is the horse. One, two. Actually, you know what? Well, I might do half and half on these. Half glass, half stone. That'll be 1, 2. Yeah, 3, 4. And maybe 1 solid piece in the middle. I'm not too sure yet. Not sure how to do that part. Get this side up and going, though. Please. Please don't break. No sounds. I think we're good. I hear you. Be okay. Please be okay. So we need 4, 1, 2, 3. So 16, 17, 18. We are doing some glass in here. Okay, we all right? Stop it. Stop it. Junior, you on lunch break? He's admiring our build, man. What you get? I'll tell you what. We need to build the contact device too today to be able to get this off my screen. Right there. I think that's the only thing we have to do to remove all of the starting stuff. I think it'll be fine. Do we have any more of these? We do. That should be fine, right? I think so. Alright, so 16, 17, 18. if we do glass all the way up the middle... See, that's why I like it being an odd number. Because then we could just do one strip of glass through the whole thing. So this way, what we might do is maybe just 4 right here in the middle. So 8 on the glass. Now for the second story, I would like it to be too high, but I think... Is that going the right way? It is. I think just doing 1 high here should be fine. Equipment down here. Right? Little work area. See, I want glass down there to kind of shine through. At the same time, we'll probably block this off. Have a flat wall for our equipment. I'm not sure about this yet. It wouldn't look bad with equipment against this, but that allows us to put some lights up too, right? Ooh, that was kind of bright. To be able to see. Now for stairs coming down, maybe one more of the tiles here, and then stairs. Stop it, Junior. Stop it, man. I cannot wait to get the perimeter wall set up. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Yep. Too tall for you to reach now, isn't it? What, tell you what? Stop it. What you get? Your buddy, too. I see you over here. Alright, let me get some more roof tiles, some glass made, and the show should be done, I think. All right, a little bit of water here, a little bit of oxygen. Almost ran out of both. Happens, dude. It happens, man. All right, I got some of the glass making up. We got, I think, 2 or 3 on us right now. So I'll get some of this kind of filled in. We got 2. A little bit there. A little bit for safety. All right, so we need to get a doorway going up into here. Let's do this for the moment. Just to get up in here. And then work on this side. We are on a roof, right? We are. Be weird. I need 3 other glass walls. Should have kept a couple of them. The whole neighborhood's coming by to check out the new build, man. Stay back. You and your little one. Turn on the lights so we can see. Junior! It's not open for business, man! And now you want to attack it. You come in my house, and you want to attack it. Well, I'll tell you what. It's not very friendly. All these repairs, man. Now there's blood on the floor. That's what you get. Just saying. Do not come where you're not invited. Some lunch for later, though. That kind of works out, dude. We got 3 storms back-to-back coming in here soon, too. Okay. Anything unlocked for the MOA? Probably should have made a door, too. We'll go make one here in a second. Alright, repairs. Already repairing the floor. So with the clay, if we change over to that, I don't think that makes a sound on the floor itself, right? Like the wood, when you walk, it's got a sound to it. Like the creaking sound. I think what we'll do is clay down here, and then the interior wood up there. I think that'll look good. I think it'll look good. Alright, so, that's all done. We need some glass walls up there. There's not as much light coming through like I would hope. It'll be fine. It's still a little bit different. Alright, so, 2 walls. Quite a few of the glass tiles. Now, over here, we could do glass. I say floor to ceiling. But if we make a doorway for these guys, it would be right here. We'll have to see. I want to move our stuff in first to see how much room we have. If it all fits right here, then we can have a small little stable for Junior, that one, and a small little stable for the other Junior. Or possibly have them both right here. Double doorway in the middle to get in and out. I kind of work out. So come outside to the garden. Now for the garden, We're not doing anything spectacular. It'll probably just be in the ground. And then had to get some of the coconut seeds to plant some of the trees around here as well. Add a little bit to it. I wish there were some of the seeds for the trees for this map. It'd be kind of cool, man. They really need to add more seeds in. Said it before and I'll say it again. Add some things like that. Some of the... We already got the fruits. But some of the shrubs. All that kind of stuff you can plant. It'd be very, very nice. Let's do this for the moment. We'll do some proper stairs just for getting in and out. Same over here. Must be repaired. I know, I know. That'll work for the moment. So we'll do some of the brick out here, of course. 1 or 2 tiles wide. And have the contact device up. Speaking of that, let's go make the contact device. We'll make some stairs. Need the interior wood. 1 set right there. Make some doors. And check on the glass. That was kind of weird. I'm so glad that they have it to where you can do the tames through normal doors. Makes life so much more simple. Turn that light off too. Alright, so glass. We need at least 2, right? For the one side. Put the rest in there. I think we're done for the moment with these. We need these. We need to make some of the... Do we have clay yet? We do. A little bit. Don't we have slopes left over? We got some of these. So that should be enough. Let's do a couple of the floors. 9. So we need 9. So 7... Actually, that might be perfect. For what I want to do. Okay, cool. So that's done. 1 pillar. Let's make some doors. Let him do his talking.
Great work.
Thank you.
Now that you have access to short-range radio, you'll be able to take on simple missions. If you want to take on more complex assignments, you'll have to craft an infrasonic relay device. Oh, almost forgot. Cinetai have come up with a fancy new way of shipping your exotic hauls off-world. They're calling it the Orbital Exchange System, OES. Abandoning all your planet-side tech is a thing of the past, if you prefer. Chuck them in the pod, and it drops it all off at the station. OES schematics should be available, if you want to build one. Good luck, Prospector.
Already got one set up, buddy. Already got one set up. Is that a Drac? Ah, dude, it is. It's a boar. Same thing, for the most part. It's the same, but different. There's one over there. It's creepy how they sit there and just look at you, you know? That's a terrifying part. That, and then seeing the eyes at night, and seeing one of the plants, thinking that it's a Drac. See, there's 3 of them. Yep. Come on, buddy. I need more points on my combat mode anyways. Leveled up. Very nice. It's insane, man. Very, very good damage. Let's get the rest of this. So what we'll do on the front is probably just 1 perfect timing for the rain. It's probably just 1 row of these. And then right by the front, we'll do a little bit wider. So where the door is, we'll do 2. Like that. That'll kind of work out. Stairs we'll do on this side. And we'll do some on this side. Let's all the creatures up to see our new base. That way there's a little bit of room here for putting some things out. Some trees, some of the railings, things like that. And then room to get up and down without having stuff in our way. So it's not too bad, man. Not too bad at all. Get some pillars for support. We need to make 1 more. Actually, we need to make 3 more. Let's close a hole in our roof. Junior, look, buddy, look. Can we not do this properly? There we go. Now for the top side here. Oh, you know what? We need a couple more of the walls. We need 2 glass walls and 2 other normal ones. And here, let's start replacing these with some of these. We only got 3. Alright, so 2, 4 on the walls, which we'll have because these are getting replaced with the slopes. I think we need those, right? These. And then glass right there. Actually, that's a proper one. We need one more glass tile there. Let's do a regular wall for staging. And that'll be glass wall. That'll kind of work, man, I think, for the most part. Change it back around. Which way? Upside down. Nope, normal. Like that. And then upside down, but backwards. That'll be weird. I think that'll work. Might do the same design back here. We'll have to kind of wait and see how it looks. Okay, give me a minute. Let me get some more glass, make some more walls, and we'll kind of continue on. I'm asleep too. It is getting kind of towards nighttime. Be our last sleep in the old base. Alright, so I think we're just about ready here. We are out of glass altogether. Had to go out and get some more of the silica. It is smelting up. We got all the stuff here for our interior build. Some railings, some stairs, and then a little bit of glass. Still missing some of the glass tiles. Now, might be enough of these. We'll see, we'll see. Alright, the rain is gone for a few minutes. The Draxo, however, are not. Holy crap, dude. Those things are everywhere. Alright, let's finish this. I know. We're almost done. I know. We need doors. We need windows. I'm working on it, buddy. I'm working on it. Always has something to say, boy. I tell you what. Kind of thinking to put some under here. Just to ease my mind. Gotta have supports, man. Got to. Oh yeah, speaking of the bird, is it gone? It found its way out. Alright, so. One of you. One of you. That looks nice. I like it, man. I like it. Alright. Need to get some more of these in here for sure, though. But I'm waiting for the glass to smelt up so that the clay can smelt up. It's a process system, man. Do we want the stairs right there? I mean, it kind of works because it's on the back side. Have our bed up here. Have to be on this side, though, so we don't get stuck in the roof when we respawn. And plenty of room up here for a fireplace, I'm thinking right here. This is our living area. I know, it's kind of small, but again, it's a small little rustic primitive cabin. Light will come in up there. Glass. Still undecided here. Again, we need to move some equipment in to see if we got room in here for the juniors. I really hope so. Little door on this side will be fantastic for bringing those guys in and out. And I'm thinking if we do this side, like this side, that's a ton of natural light in here. And we don't have to worry about too much on the lights. Now, here's the thing, right? with the lights, I think we got some wall torches, right? I'm not sure if it's called wall torch. I remember having them in the first base. I just don't know where they are, and I think they're metal. I don't want to use electricity if possible. Or as little as possible. I'm sure we'll have to at some point in time for making some special items for the missions. Yeah, I don't see them. I have to look. They might be in the workbench, but having some of those guys up. Back here, back there. Hear you. Should work out for our light situation whenever it becomes evening time. Walls, man. We're definitely getting the walls here pretty soon. Yep, come on, come on. Everybody over here. Kill you all in one hit. What you gets. What you gets. I'm not gonna harvest them. It's fine. Let's work on his backside real quick. Get some food. And then the exact same thing where we do this. And that. That's glass, right? Absolutely. Yeah. And then change the direction. There we go. You're going the right way. Just kind of clip it into the proper place, please. Thank you. It's weird. It's being weird. Just. Perfect. It's all... Junior! Buddy, let me get finished! We'll figure out about the back deck here soon, too. That's it. So we need 2 more of the slopes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 on the glass, 2 slopes. A ton of the floors. I think we're done with the walls. With that. So go ahead and break all these down. Get some of the clay back. Are we done for sure? I think so. Okay. Break these down. And then do some of the railings. Safety first, man. And what we could do, and we might do, is right here, have a small little balcony on the outside. It'd be kind of nice to have that on the front side, but I like the full glass for the front view. We need to look about the overhang as well. Or some protection on the front of the walls. They come up here. Small little deck looking out over the the hillside. Where all the drakes are dead at. That might kind of work. We're going to have the garden out here too, so it'll be something to look at. One there for sure. Out here, have these here. Gonna need a few more of the railings. We just need 1, 2, 3, and that'll be done. It's coming along, man. Coming along, not too bad. All right, a little bit more on the crafting. And let me harvest all this too. Get them out of here. Don't want them to start stinking, you know. All right, so we got some more of the clay going. I think we're good on glass. I think, possibly. It's a lot of running back and forth, but as soon as we get the shell fully done, we'll start moving in probably some of the equipment today, just to get things ran. I want to pipe in the water if possible, too. Just have that kind of sorted out. So, we got these. We need this flavor, I think. There we go. And that one. We got the full-size wall for this. And this. That will be a door. Then up here is our glass. And that's done. Fantastic, man. kind of dark over there, but we'll get some light sorted out. Again, if we put the door in here, it'll have a little bit of light anyways. Might just do glass there, glass here, and then maybe 2 more right there. If not, we'll do the same. I don't know, might just do the whole thing glass right there. All depends, all depends. All right, cool. So, we got doors. Let's put them on. Let's have you open that direction. And this one will be the exact same. So, that way. So the shell is technically done. We need 1 more door. That'll be the base, man. We got a few of the floors. I want to do the overhang here first. Just to get that done and made. It's not going to be very big. Just this, and that. Kind of a weird transition right here, but the door will be there anyways. Oh yeah, railings. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. Need 7 of the railings. Let's do this. We only have 1. Look, if I leave it, something will crawl in here. I'm just saying. It's gonna happen, dude. It's gonna happen. It's fine. It's fine. It's all getting replaced anyways. Alright. 7 of the railings. 1 door. And I have the doorway here. And we'll start grabbing some equipment, move it over here. I'm really hoping we got room in there for the juniors. We should. Now, the cart won't fit in here. So anytime Junior has a cart, Buffalo Junior, we can't bring them in. The other thing is, too... I mean, it's not too high of a walk to get up there. Just do some ramps coming down. Do we have any? We do. Let's just do it. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. Let's grab our stuff, move it in. I think we'll go ahead and convert that over to a doorway. I'll feel better having these guys inside than outside all the time, you know? Especially with the Drax around. Those things are no joke, man. Not safe. Start moving some stuff in. We gotta make a ton of the pillars, too. I'm hoping that we got enough of the clay. We might not. Alright, so. A few floors. Remove that one for sure. It's bugging me. We are doing the ones behind the wall, too. Don't worry. And we got 1 more here. I thought about leaving some of this over here as wood, where the juniors will be, but we'll just do it all the same. Have it all kind of matched. Now, for this back side here, it's going to be half inside, half outside. The way that the opening will work. So there should be a little stall area over here, which is kind of right by our stairs. I'm not sure. Might do the whole thing outside to have some room. Or we could just put both the juniors right here. Right? I mean, that kind of work out. Have some railings up for the front side. Speaking of railings. There's that. Now, on the underside here, we will do some pillars for some supports. Oh, I need 1 more. Did I really count that wrong? Numbers are not my strong suit, okay? Let's do all the doors the same direction, too. So that it'll open like that. I got some of the equipment, not too much. So this can go outside, I think, if we needed to. It's going to be very crowded, kind of, okay? It's the way that's going to be, but it'll be fine. We'll do this one here, because it's small. And we'll do the workbench right there. Pack it all in as close as we can. I got some of the stuff in here as well. I need to grab a lot of that other stuff, though. We got too many of these. We'll break them down eventually. And then this we can go ahead and put in here just for storage. That might get moved. I might change these around. I'm not going to pipe these in until I'm sure off camera that's where I want to leave them. So we'll at least get the water ran up to there. And then kind of see afterwards. I guess just for the water pipe, bring it in right here. It kind of sucks having it right in front of the base, but I mean, what else can you do, right? Let's do it right in the middle so it looks somewhat proper. And then it'll drop right down in. Let's do it this way. Okay, most of that's in the ground. I mean, that kind of works out. I like it, dude. I like it. All right. Grab some more stuff to move over. Now, whenever we pick up the tables, how long does the drop bag last? These guys. That's in quite a while, right? Don't want them to, want them to disappear on us when we're trying to move stuff. I could put everything into Junior here, too. Let's do that. It'd be a lot easier. I was going to do this in the next video, but we might as well do it now while things are crafting up. And then you guys said, too, for the inside, for our campfire, well, we're going to have a fireplace up there, but there's a wood-burning stove, too. Somewhere in here that you can leave on all the time. So that'll work out as well next time we go to change maps. Build one of those and use that for our lighting. So Junior is totally full on inventory, but the base is looking fantastic, man. We need some of the sap. Give me a couple stacks of this. That's all that we have. Okay, that'll work out. Get some more of our floor tiles going in here. Not too many. We need 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15 altogether. Let's do one more pillar. Almost enough, man. Almost enough. And that'll be for the outside. So this should go right here. I think the compost can go outside, right? We'll set it up on the back deck once we get it kind of set up, but for right now, we'll put it right here. I might leave it on the front, too. There we go, man. So the workstation, I want right here in the middle. And then we need to build the next anvil. Not in this video, but that'll go on the back deck for sure outside. So for right now, we'll put this one right here. That's most of our stuff, for the most part. We got the refrigerator in the kitchen. Kitchen will be up here in the corner. Very, very small. But with having the false wall back there, we should be able to run our power, or not the power, but the water up to the floor. Have it up here. Put the bed there. Maybe the fireplace up here. I was wanting to have a fireplace. We'll see. We'll work it out. We could always put one more tile up here, too, to make that have a little bit more room. I'd like to have the kitchen plus a bed all up there. Possibly. Maybe. Let's do these at an angle. Won't be weird. There we go. Let's hit the first. A little bit of support for the balcony. And we all gotta have some pillars around the sides here. I just need to make some more. Want to get the floor done first and then kind of go from there. Need to also do right up there too. So quite a few of those. Now for the back side here, we'll come out maybe 2 full tiles. Just so right here, not the full width of the base. Just so right here. So 2, 4, 5, so 10 of those out here. Should be big enough. We'll have our anvil out here. Kind of needs to be against the wall, right? It's fairly large for the tier 3 one. We'll see. It might go right against this one. Or maybe around the back side here. I'm not too sure. And stairs will come right down and have our garden. Now for the defensive wall. It's not going to be too massive. Maybe out to about right here. And then same with the sides. Just to keep the tracks away. We got to figure out about the spikes too, how they work. To set those up around the wall. So all those don't get torn up, you know. Is our light out? Our light broke. Well, I'll tell you what. We need some lights for in here. 11 more of these. It'll do all the ones in here. I'm just missing some for behind that false wall. Alright, so it is kind of late in the day. Let's try to get this one part done for the junior's door for nighttime. So, what we'll do, remove these. Step 1, complete. Let's put up some of these, and we'll do them right here, if it'll actually connect. Might need to put a wall for staging. Easy clip point. So actually, go back. That was perfect. Right there. Okay, so that'll work. Same thing on this side. And then change you around to this way. Perfect. Alright, so that'll be the entrance. We need a half door. And then another half door. Other way. We've got some of the ceiling tiles, which is enough for this. Plus, for back here. All the floors are done, changed over properly. I like the clay brick, man. It's nice, it's quiet. The interior wood floors look fantastic. That's definitely a lot better. So that's sorted out. We need to make 2 of the doors. Can we do that over here now? We should be able to. Rope, nails, and wood. Wood. Rope. Nails. Look at us putting stuff where it goes. And then 2 of you. Let's just leave all this stuff in there too for building later, along with the floors. All that I will break down and get all of our stuff back. Only got 2 of those made. We need to make quite a few more of the pillars. Alright, so that's the entrance for those guys. Plenty of room over here, I think, for them too. I'd still change it out for the wood? I don't know yet. Gotta work on some lights, too. Let's look at these real quick. Yeah, these guys right here. Wall torch. So just need some sulfur and some wood, which we got. All that stuff over there. We'll make quite a few of those for lights in here. And I started making up some of the fuel bricks. That should work for, 1, getting rid of all the fur. But 2, for putting in the wall torches and having plenty of light. That'll kind of work. Let's go grab one of the juniors and test it out and see how this works. We need to move these? I was thinking maybe putting 1 more section out here. Right, of floors. Let's grab the mower first and see how it works. Well, tell you what, let's do this. Close that first of all. He's still not empty, so I can't take him inside. I mean, he will go inside, but let's wait until the cart's gone. Now for storage, I have no idea where to put storage at. We got all the new wall ones, which are fantastic, man. We use quite a few of them. But again, I want to keep storage to a minimum and not have to worry about hoarding a ton of stuff. So yeah, see, having these guys inside will be a little bit safer. Right, him there. The buffalo as well. The buffalo, I'm going to be honest, man, he might go up into the space station one more time. If we're not hauling a bunch of equipment and stuff around, do we really need him? The thing is, if he goes up, we'll lose all of his points down to level 25 again. You know what I mean? It kind of sucks. I don't know. I'm still unsure what to do about that. Let's feed these guys, though. Alright, what are we missing? Just some brick. I want to pull all that stuff over here. For the smelter, and that'll probably go right here in the corner. And take up all that room. That's a top tier for the smelter, right? Tier 3? Yeah, so we got to make the forge. Which we got all the stuff. I just want to wait until we get the back deck done. Yeah, that is tier 3. Okay. So that is max level. I don't think we need tier 4. We're trying to do everything tier 3 and below if possible. I don't want to use power. If you haven't seen me talk about it in the other videos. I'm sure we might have to later on, but right now we want to kind of live primitive. Now, once we're done with the concrete mixer, that will get picked up and not be out all the time. So it won't be so much of an eyesore. Possibly, maybe. All right, man. I'll see you in the morning. We'll move our bed over here on the next in-game day and then try to work on the kitchen. I need to get some more of the brick going, though. That's the main thing. I'll probably go ahead and move the furnace over. Let's just do it now, real quick. Let's just see how I set it up. Yep. All our stuff I totally forgot about. And let's just pick you right up. There we go. I'll come back for that, don't worry. Come back, grab that, take a nap. And in the morning, we'll set up the water properly, too. And we'll work on the lights. Okay, it's a lot smaller than I thought. That kind of works out, man. Let's put it right up against the window. Perfect. Plenty of room to expand. Now, for the fabricator, we do need a tier 4, I think, for some things. Like, I want to have one of the biofuel tanks. The problem with that is we need composites, so maybe we won't make one of these. It's kind of weird how the water wheel is a primitive item, at least to me. And it's kind of locked behind tier 4 for all the power stuff. I don't know. We'll see. All right. See you in the morning. It's kind of late in the day. It's been a long day, man. Been a very, very good day, though. Well, good morning. It is the next day. Let's start off with getting our water set up so we can get some more of the clay bricks making. Now, for this, I want to set it to where we can actually reach it from up here and not have to get in the water. There we go, man. All right, do that. Hook this up to that. Is that on? It is, right? Absolutely. All right, so that should be making some more of the clay bricks. Are we missing one more of the railings? I think so, right? Yeah, we need one of those. Right here. I'm still learning where stuff is, man. We need some of the nails. Not a big deal. We are working on the lights here pretty soon, too. I think we got all the stuff in here for it. Just a sulfur. We'll grab some of that. Wait, that's made here and here? Interesting. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, same requirement. We just have the stuff in there is what it is. Okay. Thought it was different. I was going to say, that's kind of weird. All right, one of you. And then all this can go in here. We got our one bed. We might make a new one, too. But for right now, we'll set this one up. Just in case we die, so we can respawn right here. There we go, man. Might do fireplace right here? I mean, it could work, really. I don't know. We'll see. We got to have a fireplace, man. Have to have one. We need some food, too. Might have to eat some of Junior's. Don't tell him. He'll be mad. There we go. All right, so. Torches. Let's do that right now. Sulfur. We need sulfur. And we also need to pipe in this guy. So what we'll do... Maybe just run it through these. It'll be fine, I think. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. Why are you being weird? Holy crap, dude. I think we were too close is what it is. And this will go upstairs. We'll set a permanent clip point right there. I knew it. I knew it was going the wrong way. There we go. So you should be making some clay now, right? Once that's totally done. Does have water. Okay. The barrel. Let's just set it up under here. We have 3 of them total. And we'll leave this for running back this way for some more water if we need it. Let's grab our sulfur. We got a little bit, not too much. Now the base is almost gone over here. Let's take Junior. And that way I can just actually break it all down and fill him up with the stuff. There's not too much things left. We got the ice box. We got our storages. And we need to work on that too once we get the torches done inside. Yeah, not much left. We got plenty of space now for everything. So, we need this. I need to grab some more. Let's leave this for the moment. And leave that guy here. Is any sulfur around? I mean, there's some over that way. But I don't want to run over there at the moment. So for the torches, I don't want to have so many that's going to be a pain to keep them all filled up, you know what I mean? I mean, 2 is fine. We'll kind of see how that works out. Turn off ours. Now I'm guessing 2 back here should be fine. Let's set it on this one, so if we need to get back behind there, we can remove that one and not have it pick up our torch, you know? So 1 there. Might need to move this forward. This will not be here forever either. We don't use glass too much. I tell you what, let's just leave that picked up. Because we don't need too much glass other than what we have, you know? So this line here. Put you on the inside as well. Again, we need to get back there. We can do it from that one side. Let's do... Not the whole thing. Let's do half. Okay, almost 5 hours on that. Please be enough light. Oh, that's fantastic, man. That'll work very, very nice. Okay. So that's not too bad. Have 2 there. We'll set 1 up over here, too. 1 on this side. 1 on that side. I got some light coming for you, buddy. Calm down. Some over there. Maybe some by the front door, the back door, and a couple up here. We should be set. That's not too bad, man. All right, so this guy can, for the moment, stay in here. I think we're done with glass. Minus whatever we do over here. So it's not too bad. Let's put it into here for the moment. And what I think we'll do is kill the track. Yep, I'll tell you what. Let's get Junior out. We'll put storage right there on the corner where that was. That's what you get. You don't belong here, buddy. Yep, I knew it's always more. That your friend? Huh? Family member? I thought it was another one. They do like a bleed effect, man. Kind of cool. Really wish you could tame some. It would be very, very good for guard dogs. I mean, as long as you keep them fed, right? Gotta keep them happy. We can definitely use a fur for our fuel for the lights. All right. Leave him outside. So that'll work out there. Storage. Probably put 1 right here. Maybe 2 right here. That should work out. We can do some on the sides over here for the tames. Now, we've got to work out the water and food for those guys. If we have the automatic feeders, well, those actually require electricity, right? So maybe just feed them by hand. I mean, it is only 2 of them. So it's not too much to deal with. Out here, we got these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another drac over there. I see him. Got exactly 2 of these. We'll need a couple more of the stairs. Maybe do 3. Oh, we got 3. Fantastic. Nope. He's eating my base. Or Junior. One or the other. We'll go save him. Hold on. Stairs are more important at the moment. So we need 1, 2, 3, 6 more on the railings. Those are going. Let's store the glass in here too. I'll sort it all out later. Not that big of a deal. And there should be room out here for the anvil. Maybe we'll do it right there. Can we actually make it right now? Is it called an anvil? Is it a forge? Yeah, this guy. So we just need a little bit of stone, which we have right here. Alright, make this. Check on Junior. And then I'll go find some more of the sulfur. Get all of our lights done. Get the lights done. Get the last little bit of glass here. And that might be it for the day. We'll see. It's been a very, very busy day. Oh, it will fit. Oh, that's fantastic. It'll kind of block the glass there. Not that big of a deal. It's the Junior side anyways. We could do it over here because that'll be kind of closed in anyways with the storage and stuff. Let's do that. Well, that side sticks out more. Kind of works out having it right there. Let's leave it there. I kind of like it there. Subject to change. Where's our railings? 3 more of you. There we go. It's coming along, man. It's coming along very, very nice. What is that? What is that? Not the crocodile. I know what that is. What is that thing? It's a new creature. Get rid of this guy. Stop it. Stab it. You're not welcome over here, buddy. These things are so tanky. I mean, the crocodiles, it makes sense. Looks like a porcupine. What are you? Are you friendly? Please, please be friendly. Is it a snail thing? Oh, it is. Are you alright? Absolutely not alright. Junior, look, buddy. We could have been friends. I missed with my arrow. Oh, he's fast, dude. He's fast. Can he swim, though? Probably. Okay. We need a we need a better bow, man. Oh, dude, or some better arrows. This guy is fast, man. Yep, okay, look. We are going to be poisoned. We're slowed. The slime trail. Don't duck and weave. Don't duck and weave. It's a gas cloud, too? That's terrifying. Kind of cool, though. I was hoping it was going to be friendly so we could tame it. It's blue, man. I like blue. What if we can actually swim? Maybe? We alright? We gonna die? I think we're okay. So that's the first time we see one of these guys. You would figure that'd be in the swamp, right? Volatile substance from the sky. Oh, there's some of the crust. So silica. So is it random what you get? All the time, right? Some more of the parts too. The glands and then this. So we got a special place for that. Let's put it up real quick. It'll get moved here too with the new base build. But for right now, have it right up in here. Right above my bed where I was sleeping. Safekeeping, right? Not sure what to do with all of it, but there's some of the new tools and weapons you can make with these. I think weapons. So we'll check that out here before too long. Now, can we put the coal inside these guys? Wanted to check and see. I think we can, right? We can, okay. Let's do this. I got 10 of them made up. I got all the water barrels. This stuff that's left in here now, I'll move in between videos. That, I want to make the new one. There's a bigger one. I'm not sure if there's a bigger tank without being tier 4. Oh, there is. We can make this here at tier 3. Well, that's kind of nice, man. The canteen as well. So we'll make some of these, and then we got the biofuel oxidizer, right? Yeah, this guy. Okay. That'll work out. I have to get one of those made too in the next video. So, let's go do our lights. And then we might be kind of done for the day. Junior, stop, buddy. Don't mess with him. Yep, okay. Try to tell you. Didn't want to listen. Put you over here, buddy. You'll be alright, man. You'll be alright. Do not run in the water. It is not bath day today. Somebody said, too, we pick up the creature. Yeah, it'll give us the arrow without harvesting them. That's kind of nice. Do some repairs real quick. Need to get a better one made too. Once we get the base done, we'll work on some better tools and equipment. We definitely need it, but other priorities at the moment. So, one here. And one here. Fill it up with the coal. Same with you. Gonna need some more over here for sure. What we might do... It's weird how these are round, even though they're square pillars. Do 2 over here. Since we don't have them on the backside. Right here. That might be safe. Possibly. We'll see if the base burns down. I mean, good. Never know. Let's eat Junior's food. It'll be fine, man. It'll be fine. Okay, there we go. Are we poisoned? What's the purple stuff? What are we carrying? We're not carrying them. Oh, we are. This is. Interesting. Okay. Let's put it in here for the moment. Okay. That's a thing. Oh, we're out of water, too. Alright, so that side's done. I see you over there, man. Let's do some more torches right here. Let's do... It's right at the glass level. And we'll do some up here as well. We'll do it at the bar level. They got it, man. They got it. They should be fine. Maybe not. Might need to go check and see. Okay. He ducked right at the last moment. He's a smart one. You're still alive. That's kind of awkward. There we go. Would you please come over here and help him out some? The dude's carrying 1 billion pounds on his back. Here, let him do all the work. Alright, so inside is not too... there's a Drek. Next video, we're starting off with the wall, okay? We have to, dude. We have to. It's because of all the bodies around, right? I'm guessing. Everybody's attracted to the area. It's like a battlefield out here. Literally. Alright, so, that's not too bad on the lights. We'll do one for the moment right above the bed. Let's just do a full stack of wood. So that's quite a while. That is very much better. A lot better. Ton better. Words are hard sometimes. We'll try to get some more of the coal. There's a lot of it around. So that should work. We'll work on some on the outsides too in the next video, plus doing the overhangs. And then all the pillars, I'm making up quite a few. I think we have about 30. Why did it stop? Do we need water? It's optional. It's not optional. It requires water, right? The only thing I can think of? Let's run some real quick. Almost, dude. Almost reaches. While we're under here. We got 2 more of these. Oh, we got some more of that stuff on us too, right there. Can it not go in the workbench? Oh, it's full. Water's low. I know, man. I know. Put this in here. Now, does that just craft down into the proper resource? I think so, right? Let's get our water, too. I know, man. I know. It's a lot of stuff. It's been a very busy day. We're almost ready to go. Oxygen as well. Okay. We're safe. Safe-ish. Safe-ish. You're never safe. We'll grab these. I don't want to talk about it, okay? There we go. Alright, quick overview before we go. Ton of moas. A ton of creatures around. I like it, though. It's not too bad. I'll work on something with this side here. We might do some walls coming straight down, just to kind of block that off from view. Maybe? We got all the clay for it, I think. But this part looks not too bad. Again, get the overhangs out here. Might protect the sides of the base from the storms. If so, we can change these out with some normal glass. Inside here will be fine for the juniors. I'm sure they'll both fit without a problem. Workstations, this one will get removed. I'll make up some more of the concrete. We don't need too much for tier 3. This will probably leave, and we'll work out some storage in the next video. I think what I'll do for right now is put some of the boxes over here temporarily in the corner. Move all our stuff, then we can properly get it set up. I'm wanting to put some up here, if possible, above these for storage, if they'll fit. And then one big one here, and maybe 2 big ones over there. And that should be enough, I think, for all of our stuff. We'll work on up here, too. Maybe extend this out one more. Just for some more space, and then have our kitchen up here in the corner. We'll make a proper bed, get set up right here. And then we're kind of done for the most part on the inside. I think. And then out here we got our anvil. Probably set up the compost as well, if we need one. Not sure if we need one. Probably for spoiling some meat for the deterrent, which we definitely need to move over as well. But I like it, dude. I like it. Dude. Well, not too bad of a day, man. The new base is fantastic. It's big, but it's small at the same time. Should have enough room in there for all of our things, plus the tames, which is kind of the goal, having it all in one. It's nice, man. That way you can keep an eye on your tames, plus do all your crafting, and not have to worry about them getting left outside or be in a separate barn. However, we are going to go ahead and leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.